Once upon a time, in a far-off galaxy, there lived an extraterrestrial species known as the Zorons. The Zorons were a highly advanced civilization with technology far beyond that of any human civilization. They had mastered interstellar travel and were always exploring the vast expanse of the universe, seeking new planets and new life forms. One named Xalax was on a routine mission to explore a remote planet when his spacecraft encountered a massive asteroid field. Despite Xalax's best efforts to avoid them, his ship was hit by several asteroids and severely damaged. The only option left for Xalax was to crash, land on the nearest planet. As he emerged from his ship, Xalax realized that he had landed on a planet that was entirely different from any he had ever encountered. The air was thick with strange gases, and the sky was a deep shade of purple. As he wandered through the unfamiliar terrain, Xalax began to sense that he was not alone. Suddenly, a group of creatures appeared out of nowhere, their bodies covered in shimmering scales that reflected the light of the planet's 3 suns. Xalax had never seen anything like them before, and he watched in amazement as they approached him with caution. Using his advanced communication technology, Xalax attempted to speak to the creatures, but they did not seem to understand him. It was then that he realized that their communication was through telepathy, and he concentrated his thoughts to communicate with them. Over time, Xalax learned more about the creatures and their planet. He discovered that they were a peaceful race, living in harmony with nature and the other creatures on the planet. He also learned that their planet was under threat from an alien race that was attempting to exploit its resources. Xalax knew he had to act quickly to help the creatures and their planet. Using his knowledge and advanced technology, he worked with the creatures to develop a plan to defend their planet against the alien threat. In the end, Xalax was able to save the planet from destruction, and the creatures welcomed him as one of their own. He stayed on the planet for many years, sharing his knowledge and technology with the creatures and learning more about their way of life. And although he knew he could never return to his own planet, Xalax was happy to have found a new home and new friends among the creatures of the strange alien world.
Thank you for listening